All right, I'm back again. I think I might have figured this out. I have to delete some stuff in order to get back on here to video. So, they ended up going into my arm and taking off half of the tumor to relieve pressure, which was great. I was a little numb. I couldn't feel some of it, but with therapy, it was going to be just fine. So about a week later, me and my husband take the kids to Sheds Aquarium in Chicago. We love it there. So we take the kids there to kind of get away for a weekend, just take a break. And I get a phone call that day that not only was it a neurofibroma, it was sarcoma MPNST. So now I have cancer I'm dealing with. I don't tell my family. I don't tell anybody. I just wait till after our vacation. We come home. We get it all taken care of. I tell everybody what's going on. So they had to take my peripheral nerve out of my arm, my left arm, and they replaced it with the nerve from my right leg, and they did a tendon transfer. So I can only feel my pinky and half of my ring finger. The other ones are completely numb, and they work together. They don't work separately. And of course my arm's a little bit, gross looking, but hey, it works and I'm back to doing hair. I can't, of course roll perms because my fingers just kind of work like this. So, to roll a perm is kind of hard. Or a roller set, but, so I can do that. Well, through all of this, we found out that, anyways, so we ended up buying a hair salon. My husband did. And, so we take care of that, and my oldest daughter, of course, does hair too, so we kind of run that business. It's really hard for me because physically I have a really hard time, but we figure it out. So I don't really know where I'm going at with all these videos. Part of me really wants to leave them for my children. I want them to be able to look back on, maybe my history a little bit, not just of my medical stuff, but I'd like to really touch on different things like when, like what I want for Kendra in life or what I want for Justin in life and Mallory and Rudy and, where I want my husband to go if anything happens to me and what I want him to make sure that he never forgets. And so they can go back and maybe watch these videos and hopefully I'll be here forever and we can watch them together forever. But if not, I want to be here. And, of course, I have grandbabies on the way now. I have a grandson on the way. I'm sure I'll have other grandbabies coming with having older children. And I want them to look back and know that I'm their grandma. And then they can show their kids and they can see their great grandma and so on and so forth. And I just think this is amazing. So I just want to leave this here. I will be recording again. I have a CT today because there's some different things going on. I'll keep you up to date on that. And if you have any questions for me or you want to know anything, I'm a pretty open book. I've been through quite a bit, and I would love to answer your questions. So just put them down below, and I'll try to figure out how to answer them. This is new to me, so I might need your help to figure out how to do it. But I think that we're going to get through this, and I would really love to be able to help anybody that has any of these problems. That's has a special needs child or has sarcoma or cancer or MPNST is a very rare cancer. If you're out there and you need somebody to talk to because you feel alone, I understand. And I understand exactly what you're going through. Just make sure to put it down below and I would love to help you. The other reason it took me so long to post these videos though is I had a hard time with my appearance. I used to be a really small person that did my hair all the time and my makeup was always perfect and you know how that goes. Sickness really has changed me a lot. It's humbled me. I have learned that life's about a lot more than that. So just, let me know. Thanks for listening and God bless.